Well, traveling is always a favorite pastime for many, but this frequent traveler tells our Kelsey Johnson just how you can travel the world on a budget.
The latest trend wasn't designed on Fashion Street and can't be purchased in a boutique. This one is simple. Book, pack, and go. Create unforgettable memories with your most important book, your passport.
A lot of people think that travel simply entails getting up, booking a ticket and going, but it's so much more than that. It's actually planning how you're going to spend your money and how you're going to save your money.
Globetrotter Sherice Major discovered the joys of traveling back in 2012. Although it was her first major international trip, she says she wouldn't trade the long flights, lines, security searches, or cramped seats for the world. Nothing is stopping Major, not even family or friends.
So I purchased my ticket, I hopped on a plane with no plans really, and I just went. And my goal really was to attend the Olympics, which was happening at the time. I think it was 2012 maybe. And so I had some friends in London and I told them, I'm going to come. And so I just went, I booked my ticket and I went, and it was one of the most freeing and exhilarating moments of my life. A defining moment because I realized that I didn't need anyone to travel with me. I could go on my own, and that's a message that I always preach to women, especially because they think that because there's no one with me, I can't travel. But really and truly, you're holding yourself back from waiting on people to travel with you.
Networking is key. According to Major, it's as equally important as the frequent flying miles you can rack up on the right credit card. And just how the weight on a plane is vital for flying, Major said balancing your budget, knowing when to save and how to spend, will take you a long way.
So most of my trips are planned like a year in advance. And with that, I'm able to ascertain what my plane ticket is going to cost me, what my accommodations is going to cost, food, right down to the last ice cream cone I'm going to consume. So a lot of people, if you plan in advance, you will actually be able to, afford these dream trips that you dream of. So my biggest tip is to plan in advance. And also when you plan in advance, you're able to get cheaper tickets on cheaper plane tickets. You're able to find really good accommodation prices. And everything else will really be a little less if you plan in advance.
Major has roamed through the safari with lions, tigers, and elephants, and has even walked the holy path described in the Bible.
I have been to the Christ Redeemer in Brazil, which was an amazing sight. It's way in the mountains. It's amazing. The things that I've seen, I couldn't learn by just being on the internet or sitting behind my computer or even just staying in the Bahamas. In Israel, I've been able to actually see the spots where Jesus walked. I've been able to see the grave that he was resurrected from. I was able to see the mountains that he was thrown off of. So there's a lot there. I went to Jerusalem. I've seen the spot where he is supposed to make his triumphant return.
No matter your budget, you too can see the world. Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Network News.